send you?
No
Okay,
ma'am.
I will be sending you today itself. Okay, I will be sending you with the assignments and this one. Wait, I already have that PDF. Okay, after the class, I will be forwarding you. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
1 second. So I think others will join in, or can I start the class? Still they are traveling. Still they are traveling. Okay. So I will be sending you the this one by today itself, so that I think you could have reminded me. I already have that one. Okay, anyway, I will be sending you with that one and some solve examples also. Okay, because that numerical is important. When you will be preparing for it, that type of numerical will come. Anyway, now going through the spatial casting system. So there are a lot of spatial casting systems. Like one is the expandable and one is the permanent. Expandable and permanent, it means like only one casting can be produced sometimes. Okay, then you break it. Like in sand casting, what you do in sand casting, you only produce one casting and then you break off the mold. Yes, but there are other casting also which gives what? Permanent casting. Okay, permanent mold. For some time, until and unless the mold wear off or mold get distorted due to the continuous or the high heating. Okay, so there are different types of casting which can be differentiated based on two types. One is the expandable or the temporary mold, and one is the permanent mold. Yes, so if you are making it of plaster, sand, wax, then what type of a mold it is expandable. But if you are making of some metal, okay, then it becomes a permanent mold. It gets, and so it cannot be used for as a lifetime. Yes, so these two type of casting are there. Sand is a expandable mold casting. Yes, now coming to the shell mold casting, what you do in shell molding, uh, here you have a good surface finish and very close tolerance. Yes, if you are saying so this is the process. Okay, so if you are saying should be made. Okay, so in that case, shell mold casting is preferable. Here, what happens? Here it does not depend on your hand ramming. Yes, it depends on the worker. It solely depends on the whole setup. Yes, so here you don't have to hold the riser, you don't have to uh, provide anything. Yes, so it is a simple system, and also the material used, yes, it is limited. Yes, so the cost also reduces. Yes, and it is high precision. Yes, so this kind of process is also, but here you need one resin to hold the sand together. Yes, so some amount of resins are required. Yes, so so which will later felicitate in the remove of the shell.
Ma'am.
यहाँ
Hello.
पर आपको ये पैटर्न दिख रहा है, मैच प्लेट.
Hello.
ये
Ma'am.
ऐसा मैच
Ma'am.
प्लेट का मतलब था जहां पर आपको इस टाइप ऑफ, हाँ हेलो, यस, हेलो, एम आई
Ma'am,
ऑडिबल?
your voice is breaking sometimes.
1 second. I will look into the network. Now am I audible? Am I now?
Again breaking, ma'am.
ओके सो ये ऐसा टाइप का प्लेट चाहिए ठीक है सपोजिटली यू नीड दिस शेप यस very intricate shape you need this type of shape so you will make one metal pattern of this kind yes and then you will what some sand will be there yes then you will put it under one chamber yes and then you will coat it with some parting sand yes and then you will heat the chamber yes metal plate yes you will heat it around 300 degree Kelvin you will heat it around that one and then what you will put the sand and mix it up with some binder turn the plate since the plate was heated.
Hello. Ma'am, your voice is breaking also.
Hello, am I audible?
Voice break कर रहा है आपका.
Now am I audible? Now am I audible?
Ma'am, audible but breaks in the middle.
Hello, am I audible? But the network is good actually. I don't. Because it is working fine as far as I could see it. 1 second, I will check.
Hello, ma'am. Are you?
It is working fine. Huh? Am I audible? किया जाता है सैंड के साथ मिलाया जाता है then this chamber is rotated yes as it is rotated and it is kept upside down am I audible right now am I audible this is the problem but I don't know why because my network is very clear
Ma'am, continue, we will manage.
okay you stop me if you are okay you just stop me if you don't hear it completely okay so this chamber is then rotated yes and then the sand gets stick there again it is turned upside down so that the sand particles will stick over it yes then it is taken out and put it in heated oven yes and then it is heated depending on the type of the sand you have used yes and then it is baked so that any kind of moisture in the sand can be taken out yes and it becomes solid completely it become one yes and then this sand is then removed from the material there are certain pin expandable pin are there yes it is attached at the lower here yes so that it can be easily detached from this metal yes and this is the actual pattern that you have got out of the sand which is mixed with the binder yes then you make the second half and in this way you have got the mold you have got the mold yes and then this is the container where you will be giving the metal shots yes for holding it properly yes after putting it there you will be putting the metal around it yes so that the mold is tightly attached there then you will put what your heated up material. Yes, you will coat it with some refractory material if it is needed, so that it does not get distorted. Yes, because the sand particle don't have very high temperature, no matter what. Yes, so you will be coating it with some refractory from inside, and then you will be putting your metal, and then you can get very intricate shape. Yes, so only this material, this sand is utilized for making the mold. Yes, so if you put the molten material here, so it might distort the shape because it is very thin. Yes, so it has a liability to distort. So what you do, you put some refractory material inside it, some coating also inside it, so that it does not get distorted. Yes, so thin and complex sections can be easily cast. It has high dimensional accuracy and good surface finish. Yes, and it can be easily operated, and you don't need the a very skilled labor here. Yes, since it is automated or semi-automated, so you don't need it very skilled labor there, and there is no need or very less machining or finishing required after this process. You get the exact shape. Yes, though the process is a little extensive, but you get very intricate design. Yes, so this process is actually mold making process. Yes, first you have to heat the metal pattern, and then you have to put the sand. It will get attached to it, and then you have to bring it in the oven and heat it, any moisture or anything. Yes, so that it get it adheres, the sand adheres, and you can remove it. There are some expandable pin. Yes, and then you remove it, and then you put it under a chamber which is filled with metal, so that it can hold it properly, and you put the your metal there, and then so this can be used for some time. Yes, so this is a semi expandable. Yes, so it can be used for 1 to 2 times, but generally the sand is not cannot witness very high temperature, so it may not be able to be reused. Yes, special casting pattern which makes it expensive for large casting. So you need it very big chambers, and you need heating up. So this can be costly if you are going for very large casting. Part by part you have to make. So it becomes a little costly. Yes, so and the size and the weight limitations will be there. Because why? Because you are putting it under one chamber, and thermoplastic thermosetting resins, yes, these are also quite costly. So you have to make it you have to use it as a binder, so it will become a little more costly. Yes, so but this process can be properly utilized. Yes, we can also make it in-house, and for better and proper accuracy casting. Yes, so I will be providing you with one video. I have already shown. So I think already I have this is explained. Yes. These expandable pins are there. Ejector pin, it is said, which helps you remove the material, remove the pattern. It can be metal shards, or it can be some gravels, yes, some stones, or it can be also sand. Yes, so as to hold it, backing as a backing material. This is a pattern which you have made, and this can be anything. Yes, so it should bust hold the material. It does not play much significant role. Yes, so any shape can be made. Yes, so this is a simple casting system. Yes, and you can make it in-house, but this has this has size limitations, and it cannot be used for large volume because the process itself is very extensive. So if you have to make the pattern first, and then you have to remove it, then you have to bake it, it takes longer time. Yes, so it is for large volume. This process may not be may not be good. Yes, next is the investment casting. Yes, here first you make a wax pattern. Yes, of the actual pattern shape and size that you need. Yes, throw some kind of molding, either throw some sand molding or some special mold, you make this wax pattern. Yes, throw wax, you make this pattern. Then you melt it with a spindle, with a central system. You make it like this. Yes, and you give some refractory coating. Either you dip it in a refractory slurry or you spray it with a refractory material. You coat the wax pattern. Yes, but here the advantage is that if this is your pattern, you can, with the central spindle, you can attach it and you can make, here we are making 6 patterns at a time. Yes, but we can make several patterns at a time, but of several similar pattern at a time. Yes, so here you have to coat it with some refractory material, then you heat it up. Yes, so that the am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that the wax get melted away and only the refractory material remains. Yes, which becomes the actual pattern. Yes, now after the removal of the wax, this the refractory material takes the shape of the wax. Yes, and then what, this became your main pattern. Yes, and then you pour your molten metal here. Yes, throw some pouring basin. Yes, at the top level there will be some pouring basins, and then what you do, and then since this is refractory material, since it has very high temperature, it will be brittle in nature. You then remove it through some special processes like scribbing or something, because it is very thin in nature. Yes, very thin. So you can remove it very easily, and then your actual casting is exposed. And then through some proper machining, you can remove and make one casting, separate casting. Yes, so this become, since the wax surface finish is very good, you get very good material. You get very good surface finish here. And in this, you can make same pattern, shape and size, several patterns of the same shape and size. Yes, and then you remove it from the central spindle and get one casting at a time. Yes, so it has superior surface finish, and all wide range of the alloys and metals can be casted through this. Yes, and very complex shape and size can be made. Yes, so this is and you have melted it away, it can be again reused. Yes, so this is also one of the advantages, but the process is expensive in nature. Yes, and we need some very good pattern. We need very good equipment for highly specialized equipment for it. So this also becomes a certain limitations. Yes, so this is the second kind of investment casting, second kind of expendable casting. Yes, but you cannot reuse it for several times. You can reuse this one, but here you see you have destroyed the pattern, so scribbing or some breaking. Yes, so you cannot reuse this pattern several times. Yes, so this cannot be used, but there are certain permanent mold casting also, which can be utilized for multiple times. Yes, until and unless the shape distort. Yes, so aisa type of one shape you make the metal, other shape you make the metal, then you join it, and then you spray with some refractory material. Yes, so that the metal does not get distort, and then you put the casting, and then you remove this and you get the final shape. But this is the simplest casting. Okay, it is not so easily possible. Yes, here it is shown it is so easily possible. Actually, it is not that much easier, because the sand may not distort with high temperature, but the metal will definitely distort with high temperature. Therefore, refractory material spraying is very, very necessary even after that. But there are no risers provided, so continuous supply of liquid should be there. Yes, but this is a simple method, but it is actually not possible. Yes, so this type of simple casting you can do when you only need to make the prototype and not the actual casting. So am I clear? Any doubt in this three type of processing? Hello, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So is it better कि I provide you with the slides so that you can go through it at home, and then you can ask any doubt if you have, because all of it is given here. I will be providing you with 2-3 videos if you require. You kindly go through this type of casting and special casting. Will it be better for you to study like this? Because since my voice is breaking, tomorrow I have to take the class from somewhere else. I don't know why my voice is breaking. Am I audible?
Ma'am, it breaks sometimes.
So I have to take it from home itself. So will it be better if I provide you with the slides and then some special notes so that you can go through it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you provide me with the attendance. I will be providing you the slide right away. And I will be providing you with the, at least the, this one, deduction, the derivations, okay? Top gate and bottom gate, what type of derivations are required, okay? Gating system, so that you can go through it and you know how to deduce it, okay? It is better because मैं तो चिल्लाती जा रही हूँ, आप लोग सुन नहीं पा रहे हो. So these are simple casting system, nothing like that. You just go through it, okay? But in the exam, I am making you very clear, okay? So since you all people cheat, okay? So I will be giving a very lengthy paper so that you people don't get time for cheating. I think 30 marks is there, right? For 2 hours. So I will be cutting very lengthy paper.
In 2 hours we have to upload also, like take the photo, scan it, and
I
then
understood.
upload.
I understood. So it will be a little lengthier process. And second thing is that I will be giving a lot of diagrams. Yes, and the marks, your answer marks will be based on the diagrams. So how you have to do, you have to. I understand, but you have to manage within that, and you have to draw it very properly. Understood? You have to draw it very properly. So you are saying that I should not take the class test tomorrow? Ritika and all, Krishnan. Should I take the class test tomorrow? Okay, then I can skip it. But it would have been better for you people if you could have gone through the class test. You could have understood what type of thing might have come. Anyway.
Yes, ma'am. We'll get an idea.
Yes. Tomorrow at what time? 8 to 9, right? The class will be there. Okay, I will be starting with a new chapter, but that will not come in your this one. So I have mailed you the slide. Kindly let me know if you have got it. Okay, then I will be providing with the PDF. Kindly go through the PDF. Yes, for the numericals. Okay. Okay, good day. But you must be very careful while drawing the diagrams because your marks will be mainly based on your diagrams. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, good day.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
One of you provide me with the attendance, okay? Very less attendance were there, okay?
Okay, ma'am.